Da Nang is located along the coast right in the middle of Vietnam. My first stop was to a little tea place that's made to look like Santorini. I was on the tail end of a cold that day, so warm tea felt nice. One of the attractions in Da Nang is the Dragon Bridge, which breathes fire every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night at 9 p.m. Of course, there was another night market, and it wouldn't be Vietnam without some karaoke. For my first day trip, we rode along the famous Hai Van Pass on our way to Hue. Hue is one of the original capitals of Vietnam. Unfortunately, a lot of the buildings have been destroyed over the years. Places like the Grand Palace are still under restoration, while many structures still have their original architecture and intricate details. Lunch was another family-style meal. These spring rolls ended up being one of my favorite foods in Vietnam, and the food just kept on coming. We also visited Thien Mu Pagoda, a famous pagoda and observed aspects of monastery life. Then we took a ride down the Perfume River, which led us to Khai Dinh Royal Tomb, the final resting place of a Nguyen emperor. This is no ordinary tomb. Hey, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button so that I can keep making more content like this for you and others to enjoy. Sun World Bana Hills is an amusement park located in the hills above Da Nang. Surrounding the center square is the French Village, one of the most notable areas in the park. The buffet here is also pretty impressive. The famous and most picturesque spot by far is the Golden Bridge. Thankfully, the clouds broke a little just in time. While in Da Nang, I stayed in a quaint boutique hotel through Airbnb named Libby. The staff here were exceptional. They also have a Korean cafe, which came in very handy since I spent several days working in the lobby. Son Tra Peninsula is a short drive up the coastline and has the largest Lady Buddha in the world. Here you'll also find the Bach Pagoda. I had my first authentic pho experience at Madame Lan, and oh my word, it was amazing. This is me trying to eat pho politely, which I don't think you can really do. That was good. Once I finally figured out how to eat it. You know, one of the things I've really appreciated about Vietnam is the places that are so walkable. And it's just so nice and refreshing to be out in the open air. The Marble Mountains, made of marble and limestone, are also fairly close by and are named after the 5 elements: metal, water, wood, fire, and earth. I have done so much walking this trip, especially in Vietnam, which I'm actually really excited about because I need to get out and about more. I may regret this. But I climbed a lot of steps the other day in Ninh Binh, so I got this. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of going. Since it's right on the coast, there are seafood markets and restaurants everywhere, the biggest one being Làng Cá. Some of these creatures are pretty interesting. It was a bit on the expensive side, so I just had some crab along with stir-fried morning glory and rice. Thankfully, I do know how to eat crab. On to Hoi An, the City of Lanterns.